I wanted to watch this video with you guys. Weirdo freaks out over mayonnaise.
It's been a while since I've gone over diabolical texts, and today I've got a doozy for you. It's a maniac melting down over mayonnaise, blowing a gasket, going ballistic at his girlfriend.
Is mayonnaise an instrument? It's the only thing I can think about.
Because he believes that she has tampered with his mayonnaise, and even goes as far as to lightly accuse her of trying to poison him through this new state of matter that he found the mayonnaise in. He's a 46-year-old gentle sir, tip the fedora, who's a big mayonnaise enthusiast that really thinks he stumbled across a grand conspiracy here that his girlfriend
oh my god. What if he's right? What if we're all in the wrong? What if his girlfriend is trying to poison him?
We begin our journey into madness. He says, funny how all the Hellmann's is liquid state. Ideas? This is clearly confusing to her because it reads like a fucking riddle. She says,
Hellmann's. Who calls mayonnaise Hellmann's? Also, if the mayonnaise gets old enough, doesn't it just like get some liquidy stuff up the top? Like, isn't that normal? How did this guy even get a girlfriend? Sugar daddy, maybe? Hellmann's makes mayo. I know! But just call it mayo. Hellmann is a brand, yes. It is. It was the government that paid the GF to poison his mayo and date the other Oh my god.
What? What does that mean? Lived on my own since 96. Never seen that. 2 separate bottles.
Okay.
I love the way he says that. Lived on my own since 96. That's like some shit you'd hear from like some washed up loser.
It actually is like one of those nice guy fedora tipping people. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it.
He was like, yeah, as you know, I was the quarterback that led my high school football squad to the state championship in 98. Go Warthogs. I could have been pro if it wasn't for that damn case of athlete's foot. She then asks, are you talking about Mayo? Which he responds,
Bravo.
Good
job.
Douchebag. This guy.
Bravo, you figured it out, woman. Good job.
Is turbo dweeb. And then she says, so we went all day not fighting, and you're ending the night fighting over Mayo. Okay.
They're ending the night over Mayo. Aren't they living together at this point? Like, at this age, shouldn't they be living together? Especially if they're talking about the mayonnaise bottles. Like, I would assume they live together. Like, if he's accusing her of meddling with it. Like, what? Oh no, Leto is here. Oh, goody.
That's a pretty sad message because it sounds like they fight all the time.
Oh,
he
man.
then gets his monocle out and begins his interrogation, collecting the pieces of...
I'm sorry, I didn't even get that far yet. I have samples. Oh, brother in Christ, he has samples.
Of this puzzle like it's fucking LA Noire. Super weird you disappeared when you dude. And
when
both
you
of them
dude,
melted
I
in
guess
the fridge. I have samples. This man's got the beaker.
Oh my god. What a mayonnaise enthusiast. That's amazing. Bro. He's more committed to the mayonnaise than to his relationship, man. What?
And he's mixing chemicals, testing the viscosity and the compounds within the mayo. She then reminds him that she doesn't eat mayonnaise.
Oh, why not? I love mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is great, man. Way better than ketchup.
And then asks what melted. And he just says, "Inver seen anything like it,
never
going to bed."
Yep.
I'm not talking to you about this. You meddle with my mayonnaise. How dare you meddle with my mayonnaise? I will go to sleep now.
Fuck you, woman.
Never speak to me again.
What in the world are you talking about? Great question. Try to answer tomorrow. Weirdo is speaking in riddles. The timeline is all cattywampus, so he's saying that it's odd she disappeared at some point. I don't know what he even meant by that. He said that she disappeared when dude. I don't know what that means, so I'm guessing he thinks that when she wasn't like in the room with him, she must have been contaminating the mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, of course. Honestly, already with that attitude, I wouldn't even blame her. I would not even blame her with that attitude of a mayonnaise.
For some reason, what an unhinged theory.
Maybe they left the mayo outside of the fridge to get soggy then. Ah, yeah, that could have been what it's been. God, English is hard.
From a dangerously stupid goober. I wonder if he also goes to the fridge and freaks out when he sees that his expired milk is a little chunky. Does he accuse his girlfriend of foul play then too? Like, you harlot! You chunkified my milk!
He probably cheated on the pooga with a bottle of Hellman's. Nah, taking the entire lid off and sticking it in there. I can imagine some sick fucks actually doing that, man. I can actually imagine sick fucks doing that. Oh my god. Like, there's a non-0% chance that this happened. Oh my god.
These are cyanide crystals in here.
Cyanide crystals?
You want me dead! Like, how can he be 46 years old and not understand that mayonnaise is an emulsification of oils and egg, and sometimes that shit can just separate. Mental break, I guess you're having. Nothing you're saying makes sense. First mayo, now something about melting? How's this? I use Hellman's mayo regularly, as you know. I know viscosity.
Imagine using the word viscosity in reference to mayonnaise. As you know. Bro, what's he using that mayonnaise for? What's Bro, I swear he's actually doing that. Like, I swear he's actually putting his D inside that fucking mayo bottle. That's why he's complaining about it, because now it's not thick enough for him. Bro! He doesn't fuck the mayo, he has intercourse with it? Probably his lubricant. Oh, what a bad day to have a brain. Yeah.
Oh, what is this guy? The fucking mayor of mayonnaise? This guy,
yeah,
mayonnaise
clearly.
sorcerer? A wizard? He understands it inside and out. Yes. He's like a spokesperson for Hellman's. He's like advertising the shit out of this product. Both containers are literally liquid. Nothing else has melted in the fridge. And she says, "And I did this?" He says, "I didn't." And she replies with a gif just calling him crazy. Which he is crazy.
Yeah.
She didn't do it. You didn't do it. It's something that happens to mayonnaise. You've been living on your own since 96, boofing mayonnaise for fucking 46 years, and you don't understand that mayonnaise can separate. I feel like even if someone explained this to him, he would just disregard it because he chooses not
I know the viscosity. Oh, that's great,
to believe it. He would rather believe that his girlfriend is trying to kill him through liquefying his mayonnaise. It's scary that people can end up at a point like this guy. Does he also go outside and shake his fist whenever the wind blows because he doesn't understand who's making the wind blow?
Yeah.
I've been planking leftovers for late dinner all night before tomorrow starts.
The fuck does that even mean? I've been planking leftovers. Is that an English expression? I've never heard that one. Mayo over hose? Yeah, it just happens like that. Don't BS me. I know that mayo's solid.
It's a new week. Then mayo came out like soy sauce. That's a first. Then the other container.
That is kind of disgusting. Like, oh, bro. I gotta admit, that is kind of disgusting. But, bro, come on. Why you crash out like this? It's mayo. Shut up! The mayo pre-cum. Yeah, might be just the mayo pre-cum.
Did it. Never seen that in my life. Even when mayo is left out.
But especially when mayo's left out, that happens. Bro, he probably didn't see it happen ever because he's eating that mayo up real fucking quick. He's eating that up way too quickly to ever happen to it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You guys think he bathes in mayonnaise? I think he does. He probably uses it like lotion. Eating it straight out of the jar.
He's got the magnifying glass out and he's looking at the footprints and he's starting to piece together what's happening. And then she says, "And you're blaming me. I don't even eat
the next
mayo."
part?
Case in point.
Case
and I'm crazy. I don't even know what case in point he's talking about. Like, exactly, you don't eat mayo. Checkmate. She then wants just like full clarification on what he actually thinks is going on. So she says, what is it exactly you think I did? And he disregards that, just saying, I'm going to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Don't speak to me no more. You tempered with a mayonnaise. Now I cannot enjoy it.
Hey, Buster, don't forget to check under your bed for the boogeyman that's sabotaging your mayonnaise. Melted mayo. Sabotage your mayo. Wow. Good night. He says, do yourself a favor. Open trash can and look. Tell me it's normal. Just look at both containers.
Who cares?
I don't even need to open your trash can. It's normal. She didn't liquefy your mayonnaise.
Oh my god, imagine that. How fucking paranoid and crazy do you have to be? Fuck, my stepfather would be that paranoid and crazy. 100% he would be. Oh my god. Get this lady help. Oh my god. Oh god. Please get her out of that relationship. Oh my god.
Man, it wasn't, pumped full of, plutonium or something to take you out. That happens to mayonnaise. And then here's where it gets real spicy. He says,
what do you mean here's where it gets real spicy? It hasn't been spicy before?
Thus far, you haven't been able to poison me.
Bro.
Moron's been watching too much Game of Thrones. He thinks that everyone's out to get him.
Bro.
You're mental. We watch the same shows, which tells me he actually just can't separate reality from fiction. But I would love to know what show has a character poison another through watery mayonnaise. She says, save those bottles and go get them examined.
Actually, man, please.
And he says, well, they're in the trash. Feel free to investigate. 100% he should double fist those Hellmans and take them to a forensic lab to get them checked. He should absolutely do that, and I guarantee, even when it comes back totally normal, no contaminants, he would still disregard it and say that they're lying, it's all a big conspiracy. They're working with his girlfriend to take him out. He then says, tell me if the consistency makes sense. Holy shit.
Oh my god, he's all about it. How many more screenshots of this are there? Oh my god, please. Make it stop.
This guy. So she says, so I tried poisoning you. What the hell is wrong with you, dude? I haven't touched your mayo or anyone's mayo, not even touched store mayo. How is it different from last night? What happened last night?
Huh?
I made a sandwich with mayo.
Okay.
Oh no, the smoking gun! Just last night, the mayo was the perfect viscosity, and then today, it's ruined!
This guy. Oh my god, main character syndrome. He thinks the world is out to get him. Bro, if you think she's trying to poison you, report her. Like, why? Why are you even having this conversation with him? Sorry, why are you even having this conversation with her? If you think she's out to get you. Because GF did more of a betrayal than Eisen, according to fucking Christ, not Eisen.
There's only one explanation. It must have been poisoned by my girlfriend. I realize how odd this is, but I've never seen anything like this. He's making it sound like some kind of crazy scientific discovery, like he just discovered fucking an alien spacecraft that crash landed in his backyard. I've never seen anything of this sort on this planet. It doesn't compute. Mayo doesn't just do this, and you randomly started being calm and cordial this morning, unprompted after weeks and weeks of deliberately being impossible. I threw it all out. This guy sounds like such an asshole. An actual unhinged, delusional, dumb, turbo idiot asshole. Like, Mayo does do that. Like, it is well known for doing that. It doesn't happen all the time.
It's all it is.
But it does happen. It's well documented. And he's talking about it like this is some one-of-a-kind
Mayo sandwich, rubber bands, and an empty Pringles can. Hell yeah, brother. That's what he's complaining about, because he didn't have the right viscosity, thickness.
And phenomenon, and the only logical explanation is that it must have been poisoned. And she just says, "You are nuts." Which
Yes.
he then says, "It spreads a certain way, unless..."
Consistency, yes, that word. It spreads a certain way. He literally has more commitment to Mayo than his relationship. What is this, man? This. Oh my.
somehow that has
Yeah, I bet he's spreading that Mayo real good.
changed. But it would have been within the last 24 hours. It was like it had melted. She just says, "Dude. Yeah, dude. You know I use mayo on sandwiches. This was like a melted mayo spread. Never seen anything like it."
Bro. Like, even if she did want to do that, like, even if she did want to poison him, right? The mayo suddenly being thin would be like a dead giveaway. What do you mean? That shit would be so fucking obvious.
From both bottles. And then she's just like, "Okay, then we'll take the bottles tomorrow, have somewhere examine them, and you can come put them somewhere safe." Put his mayo in a vault, a refrigerated vault. "You can find them in trash can. Please feel free to examine them and prove me wrong. I know it sounds weird going to bed."
Right.
It's weird as fuck and mental. It's just oddly mean. Good night, dude.
Just break up with him.
I don't know why he keeps challenging her to prove him wrong. It would only
just
take
break up
one
with
quick
him.
Google search to figure out why his mayonnaise
Yeah,
has ended up in that state, and it has
Bro.
nothing to do with his girlfriend
Zane
tampering
did.
with it to make an attempt on his life.
It's 3 a.m. as
What
well,
a
yeah.
bizarre lunatic making a huge hubbub about mayonnaise and then accusing his girlfriend of trying to kill him. That's
Yes.
craziness. I got a little parasocial here trying to learn more about this guy. I got so curious to learn more about him, and she had made a couple other posts about him. The other ones are just really sad. I'm not going to get into it.
Aww.
But there's nothing I learned more about him except that he is a big asshole that is very unstable, and she should absolutely leave him as soon as possible. ASAP.
Oh
So,
no,
anyway.
it might be an abusive relationship. Oh good.
I just had
Did I say oh good? I meant oh god. What the fuck?
to talk about this a little bit. It was a wild read. That's it. See ya.
Mayo enthusiast. What the fuck, it's a bro? My mouth is faster than my brain. I'm sorry. Mouth faster than brain, okay? Motherfucker's eating sandwiches 3 a.m. This guy must be built like a Discord moderator. Oh, he's a mayo connoisseur. Oh, of course. Of course. How did I not see that? My bad. Like I've said, I had friends like this. We wrote fanfics about him. We all love some abuse in a relationship. Kitsu, probably. Probably. Oh boy. Oh, Gary.